it's a new week and I'm waking up with blow-dried hair, which is kind of fab because, you know, life after blow-dry is best life. Obviously I have no makeup on, but this is my new hair. I'm gonna have to do like a, I don't know the word for it, like a reveal. I don't know what the word is. I'm gonna do a blog post and stuff that will probably be up before this video, but this is my hair. So I've kept, it looks a bit like weird at the moment. I've kept a lot of my roots and stuff, but we've basically just added more bleach. So the bleach is the same height as it was before, but we've basically just made it a bit lighter. So obviously the ends are now like lighter than they were before. This bit's now lighter than it was before. The ends are a little bit silvery, but I think that's just the purple shampoo, if I'm honest. But I really like it. I think it's really nice. And I asked him specifically to thin it and make it like easier to manage, because if you remember my hair, well, I mean you saw it like 2 seconds ago, but my hair was like, I loved my hair, don't get me wrong, like I'm obsessed with it. If I had it back I wouldn't complain, I love it, but I just wanted something that was a bit easier to manage and a bit like lighter. So if you can see, it's still down to my waist. Like if it's straightened it's still going to be like really long, which is what I wanted, but I just wanted the weight gone. Like you can already see it's curled, which should have made it way bigger than when it was just normally like just whatever, and it's just so much lighter and softer, which is perfect for me because I just wanted something easy to manage and something that I didn't have to put too much effort into. Like you guys know that I don't really, let me try and stand you. Hi. You guys know that I don't really do my hair very often, so I just wanted something that I could keep up with easily. Okay, we're back to this shot. But yeah, essentially I just wanted something that I could control easily. I didn't have to put much maintenance into. We've cut so many layers in now that when I leave it natural it's going to be a lot more wavy, because obviously my hair is really wavy. It's just that it was so long and thick that it just didn't have anything to it, like it was just hair. So that's basically that. The hair is done. I should have showed you properly last night, but I just was so tired when I got in because I didn't get back till about 11. I just wanted to go to bed, so I just got into bed and slept, obviously, that's what you do in bed. And then I've woken up this morning to edit the weekly vlog and get on with some other bits and pieces, because we just spent last week like running around England and I feel like I just need a break. Like I needed to just come back and chill and do some work and get on with stuff. I'm gonna come out the room because that's playing. I'm just about to start listing some bits on Depop. Again, if you didn't know, my Depop is Adrian Stanley 10. I'll leave it linked down below and I'll put it on the screen here. But I use Adrian's, like I keep saying, mine won't let me in for whatever reason. So I'm about to go list a stupid amount more on Depop because there's so much stuff that I have that I need to get rid of, because we're trying to move with as little as possible, and if I don't wear something or I don't use something, I might as well just sell it rather than keeping it when I don't need it. I've just listed an insane amount of stuff on Depop. I still have stuff left, like I don't know if you can see, there's like 3 piles of stuff left to go, which I still need to list, but I figured I'll do it in a bit. So I'm just about to film I don't know if I'm going to do it as a haul video or if I'm going to do it as a, like, kind of like a lookbook type thing. I think I'm just going to do it as a haul video because some of the stuff I can't really try on in the video because it would just be a bit weird, like bras and stuff. But I'm about to film that. The pile's next to me. I've got basically like 2 outfits, kind of, and then just accessories and stuff. So I'm going to try and film it as a lookbook. I've got my studio light back and my camera and stuff, so I'm going to show you my little setup to film that, because I'm going to film it against this plain white wall because it's the only plain white wall in the house and it's at the end of the bed, so I have like no space to actually film. God, I can't wait to have my own place to be able to have filming space and space for a desk, because I miss having a desk so bad. Dining room table just doesn't cut it. But I'm gonna get on and film because I want to get it done, and I just kind of, yeah, I'm really in the mood to film right now, and I want to do it with my hair like this today because it's probably gonna need a wash tomorrow, and I just think that I might as well do it while I've got the curls. I don't even know if you can really like see properly what my hair actually looks like. So this is the setup. So I've just got the camera here and then the soft box there because then it nicely counteracts with the window. And I'm just watching some vlogs while I get this bit done. I've ended up deciding to have a bit of a pamper evening, so I've just put a face mask on. My eyes is so dark at the moment. Whenever I take my makeup off, they seem to just get really dark. Maybe I'm like rubbing my eyes too hard or something, but either way they're very dark. They're not as dark as I can see them less than this. This looks really bad. But I'm gonna hop into the shower now. I'm gonna give my body an exfoliate because as you can see here, it's getting a little bit patchy. Then I'm going to hop out, moisturise the life out of my skin and then put some fake tan on. I'm going to do my nails. I'm going to shave my legs because they need doing, and I'm just going to give my hair like a nice mask and just let it chill a little bit. And I'm very excited for that, to be honest. I'm going to hop in the shower now. I don't know if you can really tell from this video. I am a little bit sick, by the way. My nose seems really blocked today and my throat seems a bit like, I'm just a bit bunged up. I don't know why, it must just be weather or something. But I don't know if you can tell from my face. I have just watched a YouTube video. Let me find the name of it because I just closed it. But it just made me cry like a baby. Like, I've literally just sat here like bawling my eyes out. It was the Jessie Malay like pregnant baby vlog, gender reveal, like literally her announcement and everything. And oh my god, I just cried like a baby. It's such a cute video and I've never seen her videos before. Like, she just came up. I think it's because, like, obviously I've said this before on videos, where so many YouTubers are pregnant, obviously more pregnancy videos and stuff are coming up on my channel just because that's what I watch, because it's the people I've always watched. I do watch other stuff, but obviously that's like most of the vlogs I watch are people that are having babies. So I just watched it and I don't even know who she is and it just made me cry so much. I've just messaged my friends like, what is wrong with me? If I was, like, I don't even know, none of my friends have really got kids. Like, people that I've been like, I don't know how to explain it. So, like, school friends that had babies while we were at school or whatever, yeah, but that's, like, at school, so you don't really think anything of it. But, like, none of my friends have really had babies. So, I think when that time comes, I'm just going to be an absolute mess. And, like, one of my friends got engaged. She's not with the guy anymore, but like when she did get engaged, they'd been together ages and I remember being so happy and I was quite drunk at the time and I cried my eyes out, and that's just what I do. I just cry a lot about things like that. Like, I'm such an emotional person and I get it from my parents because both of them are awful. My hair's flopped to the side of my head. I did straighten it, so I don't know if you can really see any difference. My eyes and stuff I'm having... So it's just, I mean, it's a bit kinked where I've just had it up, but it's nice and straight, and as you can see the length is still very much there and I really like it straight. I didn't know if it would look nice because I know a lot of the time balayage, like, it can look a bit funny when you straighten it because obviously you can see like the you know what I mean, like where the colour's been blended and stuff, but it actually looks really nice and I really like it. So yeah, I just wanted to update you on that. And I think I'm going to run to the shops in a minute because I kind of want to pick up some yummy food, but we'll see. This is the first time I've left the house in like 3 days, but I'm heading to the supermarket. I've got to pick a parcel up from Matalan, which is really random. It's not even a Matalan parcel, it's DPD. And then I also need to get some food shopping and head to Boots because I'm going to buy a new fake tan because the one I have is just not good. Like, it's really dark, but it's only dark for like 5 minutes. Back from the shop, so I did quite a big food shop and managed to spend, I think, about £30, but I got quite a lot of bits. So I actually ended up getting a lot of like heavy things, which is really stupid of me because I had to carry them like 10 minutes back to the house. But I got everything I needed, everything I wanted, so that should see me for like 2-3 weeks now. It's not like, it's only me that eats, so everything I make I can just freeze. But I thought I'd show you what I picked up in Boots because I mentioned, so noisy in here, I mentioned that I was going in to pick up some fake tan on Twitter and asked what you guys thought, and I kind of listened. Like, a lot of people said like skinny tan or like literally every type of tan, and a lot of people said Bondi Sands, but the Bondi Sands one was £15 and I've used it before and I really liked it. But the number 7 stuff I used to use when I was younger. Like, I used this when I was probably about 16, 17 and I loved it, and they had it on offer, so it's £12.99 for the bottles. Let me just find my receipt actually. Is it in the bag? Yeah, I think they're like £12.99 each. Hold fire. Yeah, so one was £14.50 and one was £12.50, but they were £15 for 2. So I literally got like an extra bottle for 50p. How ridiculous is that? I picked up the Perfectly Bronzed Quick Dry Tinted Lotion, which is in medium to dark. This is the stuff I used to use and it's really great. That's what's £14.50. So my 50p product was the Quick Dry Tinted Mousse, which is again in medium to dark. They don't do specifically dark or specifically light or anything, it's just medium to dark. So I think if I probably applied that and then put it on again the next morning when I washed it off kind of thing, like, it would work really well. And I actually haven't had an exfoliator for ages. I've been using this sugar scrub and it's not the best. So I've picked up this Soap & Glory Smoothie Star, which is what I used to use, and I love the smell of it. I love this product. Honestly, Soap & Glory scrubs are the best thing at getting fake tan off, and I just absolutely love it. I think it's great. So I spent £23 and I saved 12, which, I'm not being funny, but saving £12 is quite a big deal. I'm quite impressed that both of these cost me 15 when one would have cost me $14.50. Pretty much a no-brainer, isn't it, really? But I've just made myself some nachos, so I'm gonna... The microwave likes to ring about 10 times to remind you that you've had something in there. But yeah, I'm gonna sit down and eat some nachos now and watch some YouTube videos, and then I'm gonna get on with writing some blog posts and stuff because I've got quite a bit to do. So I'm gonna get on with that now. I've come quite a scenic route back from the post office, but just dropped off some Depop parcels, and now I'm heading back home because I need to film some closely up bits of a video that I'm putting up for Proactive. This is probably the first time you can actually really see my hair in natural lighting, but I love it so much. It's so blonde. Yes. I just filmed a video. Just filmed some bits of a video for the Proactive one, which is going up hopefully Thursday, but I've got to send it for approval, so it might be next Tuesday, and Thursday I might have to upload something different, which I need to film because I've got a Primark haul, but I don't want to put it up yet. I'm about to make myself some dinner. Even though it's only 6 o'clock, I'm starving, so I figured I could have dinner, have a small dinner, and then if I'm still hungry I can just have hummus and pita bread or something. But I did actually eat nachos earlier, and I had a whole 4-person nacho thing for myself, but it's fine. It's only nachos, it's literally just crisps. So this is what I've decided to eat. If you didn't know, I think I've come across this, I think I've mentioned this before in a video. I'm not vegetarian or vegan, but I prefer to eat vegetarian meals. So I picked up these, which are just meat-free, spicy chickpea, kale and sweet potato pies. The reason I prefer veggie stuff is just because to me, it's got more flavour. I find that things like this have a lot more flavour than a chicken and mushroom pie or a steak and ale pie or whatever. But yeah, this looks really good. It just says short crust pastry filled with chickpeas, kale, grilled sweet potato and a sweet and spicy sauce topped with a light puff pastry. It's not vegan, it's vegetarian, but it's good. It's from Borjesson's. I think it was £1.50 for 2, which is quite good going. And I figured that this will sit in the freezer, so it will last me quite a while. How do I cook this? I'm going to be starving. I thought it was going to be a 2-minute thing, so I'm going to be mega hungry. I might just eat some hummus and pita bread now. I'm going to have the pie just with some veg, but that plan has failed because now I've got to wait half an hour. I thought it was going to be a 10-minute jobby. It's about 12 o'clock and I haven't vlogged yet, but I haven't vlogged because, Jesus Levy, I have been on phone calls and meetings and all sorts because we have found somewhere to live. So I was on the phone really late last night sorting it out, and this morning I'm currently on the way to the post office because I've got Depop stuff to post, but I've also got some stuff to take back to Primark because the sizing's wrong, so I need to switch it. And I'm exhausted. It's so heavy, and yesterday when I came back from Borjesson's, the bags I was carrying were so heavy they made my shoulders really sore. This is a right workout, but I can't wait for you guys to see the new place. We're moving in about 2 weeks' time, which is really exciting. So sorry about the camera as well. I've got a bag hitting my back. Yeah, we're moving in 2 weeks' time, so I know it seems a bit weird to be back in bed when it's 4 o'clock in the afternoon, but I don't know, I'm just lacking motivation today. I don't know, I'm just not, I have no motivation. I've been into town, I picked up a few bits for the new place, I dropped some stuff to the post office for Depop, I took the bits back to Primark that I mentioned earlier, I deposited some money that we had to deposit, then I came home and I've shot an Instagram, edited it, uploaded it for a brand. I've done a fair bit, but I've not done as much as I normally I don't know, I'm one of those people where I really struggle with being a perfectionist, and half the content I put out I'm never completely satisfied with. I like it and I think it's good, but I'm never fully satisfied, and I never think it's good enough because there's always things I can improve and stuff. But I don't know, I find myself like watching the clock just fly past and I don't know what I've done with my day. Like I got up at 8 this morning and I don't know where my day's gone. Good morning. I'm off to London today to go and see our new flat and talk to the estate agent. Just had a major fake tan fail, so obviously it's really hot, I've sweated, and on my white t-shirt, so I've now got like a nice red, yellowy, orange patch. I'm back from London now. I've showered and I'm now sat on the sofa trying to get some work done. I'm still really struggling with motivation and I'm not sure why, but it's annoying the life out of me. Like, I just want to get stuff done and I can't because I just can't get motivated, and I don't know why that is. I don't know what the reason is. Like, in my head I'm like, okay, let's get stuff done, and then I sit down and I just can't do stuff. I'm also in two minds with how much to share about this whole house move, because I wanted to do a whole video on like moving. Like, I was going to put the moving vlog as like a whole separate vlog, but it's difficult because AD's back from Croatia on the 1st and we have to pick up the keys to the place on the 31st. So we're a bit stuck because obviously I then need to move on my own. So it's not really going to be like a moving vlog because I'm going to move in the night before. I don't know what else there is to say. I literally love it. I think it's so nice. It's in a really, really great part of London. There's so many coffee shops and stuff nearby that I can work from. There's a gym down the road. Well, I say down the road, it's like, it is down the road, but it's like 5 to 10 minute walk down the road. But that's really handy because then I can go to the gym every morning. There's really great tube links. Like, it's literally the perfect flat for us, and I feel like there's a reason that every flat we've looked at before and every other thing hasn't worked out, and there's a reason that I didn't go to the other flat viewing which I was meant to go to first, because I was meant to go to one for a 1-bedroom place and then this one. I basically just went straight to this one, and I think there's like almost fate that I just went to this one. And yeah, I just really like it. Adrian also really, really likes it. I've kind of sent him pictures and stuff and videos and everything, and he's really keen, and he basically kind of said to me, like, whatever you think is good, go with. And I've literally sent him so many pictures. He's been completely involved. The only thing that he hasn't done with me is physically see it, because obviously where I'm in England, it's easier for me to like physically see it. We've both been incredibly involved together, not just like all one-sided, and it's really nice to know that he also really likes it and he's also really excited to move in, because that was like a big thing for me, because I didn't want to say, oh, I found this place and we're moving into it, and then he gets back to England and he's like, oh my god, I hate it, like, it's awful, I don't want to live here. But thank god he loves it. I'm hoping when he comes back he's gonna also really like the area and really like everything about it. I'm really excited. By the end of next week's vlog I'm gonna have a new house. I'm really excited, really, really, really excited, and I can't wait to be able to do more without spending a fortune. Trains to London now cost me like ridiculous amounts, so it's going to be amazing to just be able to hop on the train and see friends. One stop to my friend Sam. It's a few more stops and about 5-10 minutes longer to go see Paige. I've got other friends that are in London and just outside of London. Obviously Tash and Amelia and everyone can come up. It's just going to be really freaking great, and I cannot wait. And I don't really know Norwich, so Norwich is just not the place for me. Little update. I have to be careful with this top. It's a Calvin Klein vest, but it comes really low. Like, as a heads up, if I had a boob, like, that's where the underneath of my cleavage would be. So my nipple's like here, and this is like the bottom of my boob. Didn't really need to know that in a video, did you? But that's basically how low the top is, and it kind of like slips because the back's like not too high up. Basically, it's a great vest, but you have to be really careful it doesn't slip. So anyway, I wanted to show you 2 pieces that just came from Missy Empire, which is a shop that I think I've spoken about a couple of times online. It's where I got my cute little flippy shorts that were in the Barcelona video. They've just sent me 2 more bits, and I wanted to show you what I've got because I really like them both. So this is what I have. T-shirt, which is like a copy of the Gucci t-shirt, but sorry, ignore my nails. It just says Femme, and it's got the little rings here and the green and the red stripes. I really like this. I think it's quite a cute t-shirt, especially when they get a bit older and that starts to like distress a little bit. Then I've also got this, which is a cropped faux suede jacket, which really annoyingly, I'm going to message them now, but it's come with like 3 bits of pen on it. I'm going to see if I can scrub it off, and if not, I'm just going to send them a message, because that's really frustrating. So obviously someone, like, somewhere along the lines is just, there, you can see it better now. Someone's just gone in with the pen. But I really like it. I think it's really nice, and I like that it's cropped because it just fits really nice with, like, high-waisted jeans and stuff. And it's super, super soft. It's got the typical, like, crossover bit. Yeah, I just love it. It looks a bit weird right now because of the way I've done it up, but when you have it undone, it looks much more normal. Good morning from the most unflattering angle ever. I'm currently carrying all my makeup and a coffee into the bedroom, and it's not very easy to get a different angle, and my face looks very round right now. Okay, we're back. I'm just about to sit down and film a couple of videos. I think it's only about 10 o'clock in the morning, which is quite good going for me. I woke up in a really, like, groggy mood. Like, you know when you kind of wake up and you just feel a bit like you can't actually wake up? I just woke up like that. But I feel really awake now and really alive, so I've decided that I'm gonna get on and film 2 videos because I really need to get them done. And then one is potentially going live tonight, and the other one is potentially going live next week. This is my little beauty cupboard. Yeah, one's potentially going up next week. So I'm basically trying to get these done. I've got a skincare one going up next week, but that's one that has to be approved and la-di-da-di-da. So that I'm filming now, and then I've got to send it off later. I'm filming a tips for starting YouTube, which is going to maybe go up today, maybe go up next week. I tweeted a minute ago just seeing whether you guys would want the Primark haul first or the tips for starting YouTube, and it looks at the moment like you want the tips for starting YouTube one. So I think I'm going to get that one up today, and then the Primark one next week, but I'm going to try and film them both before 12, and then, oh, my eyebrows look really wonky. I have this thing, if you haven't already noticed in my videos, people used to pick up on it all the time. This eyebrow automatically goes up when I talk. Like, I can talk to you now, but then I just don't even realise I do it, and it just pings up. It's really weird, and now you're going to notice it for the rest of the video. Yeah, I'm going to try and get these videos done ASAP, and then I can get on with going to Starbucks and editing both videos, and editing the proactive video, and trying to get the start of the weekly vlog done. So basically a busy day of editing videos, and I also need to shoot a blog post, which I think I might do tomorrow if I don't have time. But for right now, my priority is getting these videos done because there is a few of them. I'm looking outside my window. I try to see where my luck goes. I just came from Rimmel. They've just sent me pretty much the entire bar a couple of the Stay Matte liquid lipsticks, whatever they're called. Yeah, please find Rimmel Stay Matte lipsticks enclosed. We're out of stock of a couple, but I have more coming in this week and can send them over then. But how nice are these? I need to paint my nails, so ignore my nails. But these are definitely going to be good for kind of Halloween and later in the year. And then there's some nice pinks and some nudies. These two I do already have, but it's nice to have doubles of them. And then I also love all of these shades. This one especially is kind of cute. Love, 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 love. So happy about these. This one's quite a nice shade as well. It'd be great for when we're in South Africa in winter, because obviously it's their summer, so I can wear more summer shades again. But I love it. I love this one as well. I'm quite intrigued by this. I think this is going to be a shade I really like and that suits me, but I wouldn't expect it to. Okay, I've just put it on. I like it, but I'm not sure, and I think it's because I'm just not used to seeing this kind of colour on my lips, but I actually think it goes quite well with the blonde. Dunno, maybe, maybe not. I'm going to film a first impressions video of all of the shades. I've already got, obviously this one I've tried, but it'll go in the video anyway. But I'm going to try first impressions of all of them because I think it'll be a really great video to do. I might do half of it today and half of it tomorrow, just so that my lips don't get really like dry and gross, but yeah. Good morning, guys. It is now Friday. I can't get motivated today to save my life. Whatever I do, I just seem to not be able to get in the moment to work. So I think what I'm going to do is head to Starbucks again, because that seems to be where I've got the most motivated. And also, I have run out of milk, so I can't have any coffee, which is part of the reason I want to go to Starbucks, because then it means that I can get milk on the way as well. So that's the plan for right now. And I think I also need to get some like parcel tape and stuff, because I've now booked the removal company for our stuff, which is a place called anyvan.co.uk or something, which I will talk about more next week once they've been and once we've got all the stuff moved, because obviously I don't want to be like, oh yeah, they're amazing, when they haven't actually done anything yet. I've also sorted my train out for the day so I can get down. I sorted out my train for Monday to see Paige. I've sorted out like random bits, so like I bought us a duvet on Amazon and some some picture hooks that we needed to get. I also got us a little handheld steamer, which we've been after for quite a while, and it's just a lot easier than buying an iron, because obviously if you buy an iron you have to buy an ironing board, and if you buy like a steamer you have the whole box of it, whereas this is literally just like a mini little handheld steamer, so be nice and quick for like ironing clothes and stuff, because both of us are quite lazy when it comes to ironing, so that'll be handy. And I also need to order some hangers off eBay, because they had a box of 50 of the felt hangers that was only, I think it was like £13, so I'm going to order that today, and then that can go in the van as well. And then I also need to order a couple of bits of furniture, so I need to order another chest of drawers and a little like console table for the TV, which are going to arrive mid next week I think, so that's obviously needing to be ordered now so it arrives on time. And I can't remember what else there was. Basically there's a few little bits I needed to do that I've got done this morning. But yeah, I'm heading off now, so I'll catch up with you in a little moment. I grabbed my post on the way out the door this morning, so I currently have loads of parcels in a bag, and also some of Alice's merch, which I will show you when I get home, along with all the other stuff, because I just can't get it out right now. I'm heading to Starbucks to work, like I said. My hip's really playing up at the moment. I don't know what's wrong with it, like it's really sore when I'm walking. It's really annoying, but it only happens when I'm walking outside. Weird. It is so hot outside, I am literally like a sweaty mess. I basically went to Starbucks to do some work, and while I was there, like, it was really weird. So I was walking into Starbucks, and the one near me is in a retail park. So I was walking into Starbucks, and this guy like pulled his car around. Like, he'd basically let me go across the road, like up the top, and then when I walked down, he'd like driven round and was like almost waiting for me. Like, I thought he was waiting for a space, and then I realised there wasn't a space. And then he was like, oh, excuse me. So I thought I was obviously asking for directions. So I said like, yeah, what do you want? And he was like, oh, do you have a minute? And I was like, oh no, sorry, like I've got a meeting to go to, like I really need to go. Obviously I didn't have a meeting to go to. So I walked off thinking nothing of it, and I was like, oh, he obviously just wanted to like ask me out or something. Vain as I am, it was obviously his intention. So yeah, I walked off, went into Starbucks, sat down, opened my laptop, got my coffee, and then like 5 minutes later, the guy walks in. There's so many empty tables, and like I was sat against the wall, and then obviously the table, and then you have a chair. So he sat on the table next to me, like opposite, and was like just staring at me. So I played dumb to it and just like completely ignored him. And then it took him about 15 minutes to leave, and I was just like, what the hell? That's really weird. So I stayed in Starbucks for another hour. So basically I walked a really long way home. So I went into town because I was going to get my nails done, but the place was too busy because obviously it's bank holiday. Then I went into Primark, and then I came like around the back into my house. So if he had have followed me, he wouldn't have been able to like keep up, kind of thing. But it was just really weird, like really weird. And I don't like things like that. I find them really creepy, and it was just a bit weird. Like Adrian said to me, because I texted him and was like, what the heck? And then I did a little video to like pan around and show him where the guy was, which I'll put in here if I can find it. But it was just really weird. But anyway, I thought I would show you the bits that I picked up, because a couple of bits were downstairs at the post box, and then a couple of bits I got from Primark. I'm a hot sweaty mess, so I'm just going to show you on the bed. So first thing I picked up from Primark was these robes, because me and Adrian have a bit of a thing with like hotel robes, and these are super soft. I did get 2 women's ones, so I got the small for me and the large for him, because the guys ones they didn't have, and I kind of wanted the matching because it's just cute. So these are just long ones with pockets. Then I got this sea salt and mist for the bathroom, which is just a reed diffuser, because we have the one there that's really good but I can't take it, so that is the replacement. Then I bought 2 sets of nails just because they looked quite nice. So I just got the pointed Ice Queen ones, and then I got these Bronze Dream, which I'm going to put on now because they're really cute. And then I also picked up a cotton wool pad dispenser, because having them in a plastic bag is great, but it's a bit annoying. So I figured I can just put them in here, and then they're easier to get to, because I have honestly like a lifetime supply of cotton wool pads, so that's going to be really, really handy for those. Then Alice kindly sent me some of her merch, which she left me a little note on some marble paper that's really, really cute, and just said, here's some note cards, hope you like them. So this is the cards. So there's this one, which is just like a mountain with the sun in, which is really sweet. There's this one that I really like, and I think I might put in the bathroom with like a copper frame because it's really cute, and it just says be fearless. And then this one, which has little stars on and the text saying shine bright on a marble background. Really, really cute. I'll leave a link down below to her merch if you follow her. Her channel is Oh Hi It's Only Alice. I think we're also thinking about a collaboration, so if you want that to happen, let me know. But I also have 2 other parcels which I'm going to show you now as well. I'm going to do it like this because it's just way easier. I don't know why I didn't think of this before. I'm just too hot to like think. Ow. I'm too hot to think. And I'm using nail scissors to like pry open boxes. This is from DKNY. Hi Jess, here's some nectar love for you to try. Can't wait to see what you think. This actually smells insane already, and I haven't even opened it. Okay, so this is the new DKNY perfume, which I was sent by DKNY's PR. I was meant to go up to Sheffield for an event actually, but it coincided with something else, so we couldn't sort it out. But let's have a smell. At the heart of DKNY Nectar Love is an exclusive natural attraction extract of honeycomb and neroli. Irresistible, intoxicating and addictive. Ooh. I'm a sucker for perfume, so this is going to add to my collection nicely. Like, I'm going to put them all on a little tray. That is so cute. Look at this. This is the bottle. So it's like a little, I don't even know what shape this is. This is kind of like an apple shape, I think. But it's a nice little shape and it's got these little bees on it, which is really sweet. And it smells insane. Like, I don't know how to explain to you what this smells like. It's very sweet, but it's like very... Like, it smells like... I don't even know how to explain what it smells like. It's just really sweet, but also very like very feminine. Really nice. Not too like fruity sweet, just like a nice sweet. I'll tell you what it does smell like actually. I am a sucker for Viva La Juicy, the Juicy Couture perfume, and it smells kind of like that. That is exactly what it smells like, but a bit sweeter. So absolutely love that, because that is my all-time favourite perfume, if any of you didn't know that already. That's my favourite perfume. And then I've also got this package from Nasty Gal, which I'm going to open now. So this is actually some gifted products for a paid thing. You know, just being honest with you guys, there is a paid thing coming up for Nasty Gal. But I picked everything in here. So let's see what it's all like. So let's go this first, because this is the smallest. How do I get into it? So this is just some clear glasses that are just like basically a fashion accessory. There's no real need for them. They're not like prescription or anything. But they just look a little bit like this. So these are just like oversized round glasses, which I thought are really cute. That would be cool for like, I don't know, I just like things like this. I find them really like, I don't know, I just like them. But this is these. I need to sort them out. I've just made them very wonky. But really like those. They're really cool. Definitely need to adjust them though, because I have made them so wonky. Yeah, really like these. I'll leave all the links down below, because I'm not going to do an actual haul of this because I've bombarded you guys with hauls, so I thought it'd be nice to just, you know, take a break and not do a haul for a change. Then we have this, which is a sweatshirt, which I thought would just be good for kind of everyday chills. This is just a black sweatshirt, and on the back it says Bad Girls Club, which I thought was really nice for, like I said, just everyday wearing with like a little denim skirt, or just, you know, for chilling around the house. I'm a sucker for a sweatshirt and like knitwear, so really like that. Then we have this, which is kind of different for me, but I really liked it when I saw it on the website, so I thought I would give it a shot. It's just this little shirt, which is like a pyjama style shirt with the kind of like slightly cropped sleeves, and it's just got this really cute like botanical print on. I thought this was really nice. It kind of is the perfect thing for winter, because I think prints like this are just so wintry and so cute for like New Year's and stuff. And because it's only really like, I know silk is a really hot material, like it makes everything really boiling, but for wearing that with like my little white denim skirt or something in winter when we go to South Africa, because obviously it's going to be summer when we go there, so that would be quite nice, because it'll be nice like to keep wintry style but to wear it in a summery way. Does that make sense? And then this is also kind of with South Africa in mind, because we go in about 6 weeks I think. But it's just this little tea dress, which is spotty. I don't know how long this is going to be on me, but oh, it's like quite a good length. It's like mid-thigh, but it's just really sweet. Spotty dresses are kind of everywhere at the moment, and I just thought it was a nice little classic piece that probably won't go out of style for quite a while, and if it does, like, you can't really go wrong with polka dots anyway. And then the very last thing I have is these shoes, which Adrian is going to think are awful because he always does, but they're just these little kind of babooshes. I don't really know what you call these, to be completely honest. What are they called? These are just, on the box they're called fold down pointed high cut flats, but they're just like really classic pointed shoes that are just very simple, and you kind of like push that bit down, so it's like made to be pushed down. It's really flimsy, as you can see there's a seam, and you just kind of wear them like mules, or you can wear them with a backup. You can kind of do what you want, but I thought they were really nice, and I don't really own anything that is this simple apart from ankle boots, so I really like them. I think they're really cute, and I think they'll go really well with most of my wardrobe, which is why I picked them up. But yeah, that is everything I got today. I'm going to go ahead and put my cotton pads in here, put some nails on, and then I need to go to the shop because I still haven't bought coffee. That was the one thing I went out for in the first place, and I didn't buy it. So I'm going to go get some coffee, and I also need to get some bin bags. And I also need to get some parcel tape, because I need to start wrapping the boxes up because I have to put my name on them all, because the removal company said that because I don't have enough stuff, it has to go in 3, like with other people's, which is really annoying. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get on with that now. And yeah, I'm still sat here with this. By the way, these are vegan leather, so if you are a vegan or you don't like wearing leather products, these are fake leather. So that's something to remember. I think I'm so hot I'm delusional, to be completely honest, and that smell of the Nectar Love stuff, it just smells insane. I think Adrian's going to love it as well because he's quite a sucker for sweet smells. I mean, not that I get perfume based on what my boyfriend likes, he's just like one of my best friends, so I ask him about everything. But we're very similar, like we have very similar tastes. I make this sound like everything I do is like because I'm so in love with my boyfriend and he has to approve everything. He doesn't. Like, I am fully the one who makes decisions. I wear the trousers, but yeah. I'm gonna go now because I probably need to put away all of the stuff that I've just piled up on my bed. And I'm gonna have a really cold glass of water and maybe some noodles, and then I'm gonna head to the shop when I've cooled down a bit because it is blooming hot. I don't even know what temperature it is outside, but I was melting. I'm ending the vlog from the sofa. It is Saturday morning and I'm snuggled in a dressing gown and watching Gilmore Girls because I'm editing the vlog now and realised I didn't end it. I mean, I'm only edited up to like Wednesday, but I realised I didn't end it, so I thought I would end it now. I just wanted to say, like, I've just been voice noting a friend and thinking about things, but like the last few weeks of my vlog, I've realised I've literally just been at home and it's been quite boring for you guys. Like, I don't really do anything. I mean, I guess, like, that's what I like to see. I like people just being themselves and doing what they normally do. But hopefully when I'm in London, things will change a bit. Like, I'll be able to go to more events. I'll be able to see friends more. I'll be able to just kind of do more. So that'll be a lot more exciting, I think. Because, obviously, like, being at home and having loads to talk about is great. But it's better when you're away and you, like, are wandering around and you're doing things and you're going to exciting meetings and events and all that kind of thing. But, yeah. Also, on the moving to London note, there will be a vlog that is separate for moving. So next weekend will be the vlog of Saturday through till Wednesday, and then I'm going to make Thursday to Sunday a different vlog because I think it'd be quite nice for you guys to see like the moving in and empty apartment tour and all that kind of stuff. So basically I'm going to just get loads of stuff done. We kind of move in over like 2 days because I move in on the Thursday with all our stuff and then Adrian moves in on the Friday, and then we're going like house shopping and we've got IKEA furniture coming, so we're gonna have to build that and all that kind of stuff. So I think it'll be quite a nice vlog to do separately, but I've realised this vlog is a very, very long one. I've rambled like nothing else this week. I seem to have just talked and talked and talked and talked and talked. So sorry for that, but I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you're as excited as I am for the new house. And I really cannot wait to start this next like adventure in life because it's quite exciting. I've never lived with a boy before. I know I kind of lived with Adrian in the old house, but we didn't really live together because it was kind of like I lived there with a friend and then he moved in because he needed somewhere to stay for a couple of months, and then we went to South Africa. Like, he didn't really like live there. Like, he wasn't on a tenancy agreement. He wasn't like, he was paying rent, but he was paying rent like through me. So yeah, it's quite exciting to know that like it's our first place together. But yeah, I'm excited and I hope you guys are excited, and I'm currently waiting for Amazon parcels, so I'm going to edit this vlog and hope you have or had a good weekend and a good week, and I'll see you next Sunday in my new house. Bye guys.